Hello, Virgo. Welcome. This is Infinite Fire Readings, and this is going to be for the week ahead for you, Virgo. Early mid-June, just about. Very exciting. Here we are, lifting out of crazy times. Hopefully, it's definitely been a whirlwind of a year, to say the least. So, yeah, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for this week ahead for you. Keep in mind, these are just cards. This is for your entertainment. Free will comes first. Take what resonates, throw out the rest. It is a general reading for Virgo, so if it doesn't fit, it might just not be your reading. You might want to check out the other signs in your chart and see if you can get something else from those readings. You feel me? Yeah, but hopefully we can find something good for you, Virgo, in this reading. Some little nuggets of wisdom. That would be lovely. And yeah, let's get on into it. I'm going to be getting 3 cards from this more traditional deck to get your situation. 3 cards from the Wild Unknown Tarot as well to get your advice. I'm just going to give it a shuffle now. And then at least 1 card from the Archangel Michael deck over here as well. Just to, get some insights and advice again into your situation. So just going to give this one 3 shuffles at least, maybe 4 pre-shuffles. And then we'll get on into it for you, Virgo. Yes. So I hope it's been a good week. Fingers crossed. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe that's why you're here. Probably, possibly, hopefully not. Hopefully you're just feeling spiffy. Maybe you've had a new love interest or something and you're just wanting to get clarification on it in your own brain to see if you like them or see how to move forward. I don't know. Hopefully. Or, something good's coming. I don't know. Let's find out for you though, Virgo. Let's check it out. Just going to give it one more shuffle and let's get on into it. Also, please feel free to like and subscribe if you do like my content. It does really support my channel and I would love to see more of you. So just going to say it right up front, right out loud. I have been saying it at the end of the readings, but yeah, just wanted to say it then. Cool. All right, let's go. Virgo, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, what's happening, please, for Virgo? Oh, straight out. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, it's you, Virgo. King of Pentacles coming up here. This is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Just straight off the bat coming into your spread. So kings are very assertive. They are masculine energy, experienced and power-based. It's also the King of Pentacles, who's quite a stable king, has all their material world in order. So that's pretty nice. I like that. Coming into the first part of your reading. Again, I read past to future, current energy in the middle, or the week, or left to right, whatever, however you want to see it. Let them integrate and mingle if that works for you too. Sorry if that hit the mic and was a little bit loud. The 7 of Cups, also I need to make sure these are coming up well. That's better. I think I've been doing that and that's awful. So yeah, the King of Pentacles there. Next up, the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So either lack of options or fine-tuning your options down to just picking one at a time. Pretty groovy. 7 of Cups in the upright is multiple options, lots of options. So maybe you're sort of learning how to just take 1 cup at a time, or you're just being given 1 cup at the moment, just investing in 1 cup. That kind of vibe. What's this one? Ooh, okay. The Knight of Wands in the reverse coming up here. So this is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knights are inexperienced yet assertive. They are action-based and masculine energies. The Knight of Wands as well is kind of the like, hey energy. Whereas the Knight of Cups is more loving and romance. The Knight of Wands is a little bit more like about the physical experience, so to speak. Yeah, sexual. Let's just come out with it. So yeah, could be, but it's in the reverse. So maybe you're feeling disconnected that way. Though I almost feel like it's someone not coming towards you, like some kind of fire sign, maybe someone your age or maybe a little bit younger, less experienced, might be sort of shut down at the moment. It is that masculine energy. Could be like a younger brother. I don't know. I'm kind of just feeling that vibe. I don't know why. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, just maybe not sort of coming towards you at the moment. Maybe a little bit closed off. I don't know. Let's check it out a bit further. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like I moved that around a little bit, but I'm just going to read it from here. I'm just going to take that as the way I was meant to read it. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe you're not coming forward with offers, even though you're sort of sitting on your throne here. The Chariot, card of Cancer, maybe feeling a little bit victorious about things. And the Fool, stepping into unknown territory. Knight of Wands, taking a final stand. Interesting. It's almost like you're not coming forward, and yet maybe not coming forward in one direction, but putting your energy into something else. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm feeling here for you, Virgo. Could be regarding this, maybe not coming forward with any offers to this Knight of Wands as well, but moving towards something else, just feeling quite confident about that. So one part of your life feels quite strong, and maybe there's something else you're like, I can't deal with that right now. That's sort of the energy I'm getting. Let's check it out. Let's get you some advice. Let's find out what's going on. Alrighty. I did shuffle these already, didn't I? Well, I'll just give them one more. Oh, I love that I shuffled them already because I can just jump into it. Okay, Virgo, let's crackle-ackling. What? All right. Was that all three? They fell out very oddly. I'm going to take them this way. All right, we have... All right. 6 of Cups in the upright as advice underneath the King of Pentacles. Then the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse underneath the 7 of Cups in the reverse. This is all advice, by the way, coming up now from the Wild Unknown Tarot. And the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse as well. I think I'm showing those cards a little bit better this time, which is good. Okay. I feel like this is a bit more complex than I realize. Again, sometimes I get those readings that just, they have a lot to say and I can't always see how the dots connect. So that might be something for you to kind of put in place within yourself, but I can still read the meanings as what's happening here. I do feel like this is some kind of a connection that's a little bit disconnected right now. It could be to do with a clash of energies a little bit. I do almost feel like this is a sibling that you're not getting along with or something. I don't know why. Or like a friend. It doesn't have to be though. Just maybe someone quite close to you, at least, or in your environment, maybe relatively regularly. So we'll get into it, Virgo. You're in your element. You're feeling like the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're just sitting on your throne. Everything's functioning. The advice is actually to maybe reminisce and look back at the past a little bit. Maybe look into the connections that you have that feel like soulmate connections, that feel really close to you, that where you have a lot of emotional, connection and compassion. It could be to look back on when times with certain people that maybe things aren't working with were better as well, because you do have this disconnect with this Knight of Wands energy coming up here. So it does make me wonder if it's all about reflecting on, past happy times and experiences. This is a soulmate card, childhood memories, nostalgia. It is very much a card like that. If it's coming up as advice, it is to reflect and look back on that, maybe even reconnect with people that feel like soulmates or feel like just good, maybe a lot like old childhood friends as well. It could be good to reconnect with those people or reach out. So interesting advice, because you seem quite stable, but maybe you're quite stable on your own. And this is almost saying that reaching out to others and other connections could be a good thing for you. So yeah, interesting. This is what I mean. I don't quite understand how it's all fitting together. So take it as it resonates, Throw out what does not fit. So next up, you had the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So maybe just one cup at a time, not many options coming in. The advice card, again, for whatever this is, again, it doesn't, I don't quite understand what's happening here, but hopefully you do, or you can put it into context, is the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So not juggling things, not balancing things in your material world. Maybe if you aren't receiving many emotional cups right now, because that's coming up as advice in the upright, and this is in the reverse, it might be because there's a lot of emphasis on making sure the material physical world is all in order, to the point where your connections might have dwindled or not be as solid as a possibility. If that's the case, this basically says don't worry about everything always being like balanced in order. If you aren't receiving many cups and you want more cups to come in, more emotions, more connections, this is saying maybe don't prioritize just objects and light and like physical things as much, like, your own time and how your house looks and your money and your car and your insurance or whatever. It might be like sometimes that can be a little bit off balance. if it allows for more cups to come in. Because if you are pretty stable and sturdy, you probably have that all sorted anyway, you know. And if it's getting sorted to the point where you're focusing on it so much that you're not allowing cups to come in, that isn't balanced holistically. So this is sort of saying don't worry so much if everything isn't always physically in the place you want it to be, I guess, because it might give you a bit more flexibility to, you know what, I don't need to do every single dish right now. I'd actually prefer to go out and meet my friend because I've been neglecting that side of things. That's kind of what I'm getting as advice here. So interesting, very interesting, Virgo. Next up, this Knight of Wands. Either you're not, pardon me, just choked on my own throat for whatever reason. Either you're not feeling really connected with that side of yourself, that playful, sexual, charismatic side, or, you know, a little bit loose, a little bit free kind of energy. You're not really feeling it right now. Or there could be a disconnect from a fire sign or a King of Wands type figure. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, I do feel like this is almost sibling energy. I really do. I don't know why. I have no idea why. There's no reason for me to feel that way. So take it as it resonates. It may not fit. But if you are feeling that disconnect from that part of yourself or from someone else, maybe you're just not feeling like any, you know, cups are coming towards you, or sorry, that's cups here. Like any knights are really trying to seduce you right now. You know, maybe you're not feeling very wanted. Again, whatever that's about, be it a person or a feeling or whatever's happening that relates to the Knight of Wands sort of meaning, your advice card is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So releasing the need to be super independent. There's a bit of a theme coming up with that, just with these two pentacles in the reverse. So releasing the need for everything to be physically balanced and in order and in control, and then releasing the need to be super, super independent human. So that's really interesting. Maybe that's going to help shift whatever this relationship is. If you're not seeing eye to eye, if that's someone close to you, or if you're not feeling like you're attracting people, maybe that's because you're putting up a lot of walls that are like, no, I got it sorted, all good, I'm cool, you know, I don't need that in my life, I'm good. No, it's like, oh yeah, like I'd be open to it, but actually I'm not open to it because I need to make sure my shit is in order. It's kind of like, you know, it's mixed, it's a little bit mixed messages. So maybe releasing the need to be this person that is always in control a little bit, always feeling like they've got it sorted on their own, you know? So that's sort of the advice I'm getting here a little bit. That might either help ease this connection when you're not seeing eye to eye. If you're like, no, this is my way or the highway, like I like who I am. It's not so much my way or the highway, that card, but it's very much in your own element, independent. It's releasing that. So you can either reconnect with this Knight of Wands person or start attracting people in because you're going, hey, I do have stuff sorted, but I actually also want to be interdependent, which means connected with others as well as having my own autonomy. You know, we need both. You need people and autonomy. It's a interconnected world. So keep that in mind, Virgo. You guys are earth signs, so you're pretty grounded and practical. All right, let's get you a Archangel Michael card, shall we? Let's do it, Virgo. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's nice and supportive news. I don't know. We'll see. I don't mind, just as long as it's going to be of assistance, hopefully. So let's do it. Mr. Michael, Archangel of the Michaels, what do you have to say for Virgo? I'm going to give it one more shuffle. I don't know why. I just felt inclined to do so. And I like to shuffle when I feel inclined to do so. There we go. All right. That's a better. Archangel Michael, what's going on, please, for Virgo? Give us a card. Thank you. This one has come up 3 times. Sorry, that was a bit of a burst of energy. But it has. I think there's a lot about being authentic at the moment. And being honest. You know, it's a time of massive shifts with what's happening around the world. It's affecting the entire planet pretty much, at least the human race on the planet and some other animals actually, but whatever. You know, what I'm saying is things are shifting big time. So this card has come out a few times. It's admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So whatever that means for you, if you know what that means, you know, if that's something that's just popped into your brain and you're like, okay, all right, I know that that's how I feel, or I know that that's how they feel, or I know that that's what's going on, or whatever that is, and act accordingly. So don't be in denial about certain things. Admit the truth, admit what's going on, because that's your power. That's what's power. What's the quote? We are ruled by what we deny. I think that was in a Wendy Matthews song, and it's stuck in my brain. Yeah, so admit the truth to yourself and act on that accordingly, Virgo. That is what that card is saying. Yeah, so very interesting. It could be about these sort of themes that are coming up. Maybe that sense of, okay, maybe I am putting too much focus on just trying to control everything, my own environment. Maybe I do need to reach out to other people a little bit more. Whatever it is, could swap it. You can swap it around. Whatever works. So Virgo, that's your reading. I do hope it gave you something. Again, please thumbs up the video and subscribe if you like it. You like to see more of my content. It really supports my channel, so I appreciate it tremendously. Whatever you're vibing there. I'm going to move on now to Libra. So I might see you in the next reading if you want to come check it out then. If not, all good. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful space time wherever you are, Virgo. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.